are at the campsite. Get a little bit of the sun there. Flo's cooking. I got myself a pile of wood for tonight. Got my little sawzall. I'm talking to my camera. Little sawzall I use to cut the wood into smaller chunks. That's the big pile I have to cut down, but I'll get that cut before it gets too dark. And Gus has another favorite spot that he likes to stay for some reason. He can lay down in here. See, there's Gus. He's just sitting down there. He's taking a nap. So we're going to be having some calzones tonight. Thought we'd make something a little different. Chef Flo is making the sauce for the calzones. And pretty soon I'm going to start the fire up. So we're going to cook the calzones over the fire. And we will talk about our other adventures later on that we had. Today's Friday. We were here Thursday night. And I won't show you the inside of the camper. Flo would have my hide. We're very disorganized. But okay, I'll be back. Okay.
I don't even think I'm gonna make myself one now.
You don't have mozzarella. Okay, these are, what are they, pizza skins or whatever.
Ah! That used to work.
Well, what the directions say?
It says press spoon. I'll see.
There you go. I'll show you what the outside wrapper is at Pillsbury something.
Pillsbury. Salisbury.
Pillsbury. I didn't say Salisbury.
It just sounds.
Huh? And you just peel it. And you open it up. That's the sauce we made. Okay. So I gotta go in and get the pepperoni and all that stuff?
We don't have pepperoni either, remember?
Why?
You said you didn't want to get any, huh? Remember? Because I told you I didn't get the pepperoni either.
Oh, you didn't get the pepperoni either? Oh.
No, I told you that at the store. I said, you sure you don't want to get any pepperoni? And you said no.
What? That's like, okay, because I thought we had pepperoni here. Okay. Yes, I don't have pepperoni. Okay, back. Pound chicken. We'll get this right yet. This is an experiment gone bad.
Because of our silly memory.
Yes, because we're old. We're over the hill. RVing.
Yeah.
First thing to go is the memory. Okay,
It turns out it's the second one.
I don't know. First thing I thought of.
Okay.
I forgot my tripod too.
Hey, it's our first. It's our
first
voyage.
outing in our okay. Still looks like it's raw. Okay, I think I need to get a battery. Okay, back to record again. Alright, I think that's enough wood for tonight. I got some big chunks in there. I'll cut some of that up. This is only Friday. We have Saturday and Sunday night yet, so that pile will be down a little bit. Had a good trip. Old Red was working good. Haven't got it home yet, but...
You ready?
Okay, yep. Okay.
Ah,
So we got a little bit brown there.
that's working.
That's working. Okay, cool. All right, so far so good.
I love when my
All right,
a little bit
a
longer.
little bit longer. Got nice and brown. Oh, get some ashes there. Turned out nice. So our experimental one is working so far. You think that's good enough? Done?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, I got my plate over here. Ooh. Whoa! Trying.
I guess I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
You can bleep that out for me.
I ain't bleeping it out.
Then you can't have it. I can't. No, seriously, I can't have that on.
I know. I'll take care of it. Okay.
I didn't get the. I didn't get the pizza cutter either.
Okay, I hit some button. I hate that when I do that. What? Don't I get to cut into my own calzone?
Yeah.
Okay, this one.
Ooh, it's crunchy. All right.
All right. It's
Looks
like a
good.
big pizza.
Yeah.
Nice and hot. Smells good.
You want a fork and knife?
I got a fork. You got my knife.
There you go.
Okay, I'll let you know how it tastes.
I'm waiting for.
Well, here, you can shoot me while I'm eating it.
I'm gonna wait for the mozzarella cheese. Ah. Okay.
Good. Yeah, it's good.
So that's spaghetti sauce with ground beef and then cheddar cheese on top.
Tomorrow, or whenever we make the next one, we're going to make it sauce on top, mozzarella cheese in it.
Yeah.
Loza Pierce, she won't eat this unless it is mozzarella.
Yeah.
I'll eat it because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
It's good. Eddie said, hey everybody. It's Over the Hill RV Camping, Edition 1.
Yeah. Episode.
Yeah, episode 1 of 1 of 1. We made a calzone. I'll show you later on in the video. We forgot stuff for it. So the first one was an experiment. We'll make a better one the next time around. But we cooked it in the frying pan, and then we used the Pillsbury rollout pizza dough. And what else we have? Spaghetti sauce, and put the hamburger in it. And so we're going to go get some fixings for the inside of it tomorrow.
Because we forgot the mozzarella cheese and the
we forgot
pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Well, we're not going to put pepperoni in there because you had so much pepperoni the other day. I don't want to kill you. We'll probably have chicken in it again, and maybe some sausage, or whatever. We'll figure something else we're going to put inside of it. Well, we can put peas in. I don't know. But we're going to put it in the fry pan and cook it on top of the grill. We did it earlier. It worked really great, so we're going to try it. You could even actually do this at home on top of your stove. So
Yeah, I just had it on the. I put it on the grill, the fire pit, and I had it way up high, and I had a cover on it, so it kind of creates an oven inside. And then it browned on one side and turned it over, let it brown on the other side. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
He got the idea from something he saw, but I've seen Bobby Flay do it.
on the grill.
Yeah.
On the grill. So it was down. How did it get cold? I guess at 34.
Last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, 30.
It got down to 34. I just brought an electric heater. We had that on, and then there's a We got a heating pad underneath our mattress. I didn't sleep very good because my back is. I've had problems with my back even before I got here, so I was kind of sore when I got up this morning. But hey, it was nice in the camper. It was okay. We weren't freezing. I don't know. Did you freeze?
No, it was comfortable. Very comfortable.
I think because of that little heater underneath
Yeah, the mattress
pad underneath there. Because we got a thin piece of foam on top of our
we have a 3-inch memory foam on top of the mattress, and the mattress itself has an integrated heater.
Heater in it.
So we put the 3-inch foam on top of the mattress.
And we're still working on the inside. It's pretty much, we got stuff splattered all over the place.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess right now.
But this is how we figure out how we're going to organize things. Flo came up with the idea of a shelf. We got a shelf. Got a little drawer for her to put her stuff into. What did we forget? We forgot the first aid kit.
First aid kit.
Yeah, we got to find the first aid kit because we need to have that here. So some of the stuff is going to stay in the camper. So as we go camping, we're going to see what we use and what we don't use. We won't bring with us.
Yep.
I got a little project I'm going to be doing later on. I did a little wood carving. I'll show you that later. And I'm going to make a stand for this fold-out. What is that called?
It's a cloth fold-out. I don't know. It's kind of a fold-out shelf. It's just got kind of cubbies, and it's got a wall behind it, and it doesn't have a front. It just has cubbies.
Yeah. And you're supposed to hang it from somewhere. Well, where we would hang it, it wouldn't sit right. So I'm going to make this PVC pipe frame for it that we can just take it apart and put it back together, fold it up. Great for our...
Because we're using so we have a queen size on one side and a double on the other side, and we're using the double side for storage because, you know, we just don't need the double side.
And we just started using the refrigerator. I had it on 5. When we put the food in it, I turned it up to, I think 7.
And it's keeping it nice and cold.
Yeah,
too.
so I turned it up to 7. We put all that food in there. So yeah, it seems to be working. So we're doing good so far, other than
forgetting
everything.
Forgot the steaks.
Yeah, we forgot the steaks at home.
Marinated them, put them in the refrigerator overnight. I was really looking forward to
So we
that.
forgot the steaks. We forgot the pepperoni.
We forgot the mozzarella.
The mozzarella cheese.
We forgot the. What else did we forget?
I forgot the thermometer for the
refrigerator
because I wanted to see how cold it gets.
Sausage.
And sausage.
Because we were going to have biscuits and gravy one
Well,
morning.
we're gonna go get some sausage tomorrow. So yeah,
It's a good
can't
thing
have
there's like a Dollar Tree over a Dollar General.
General, all right.
And they have a lot of stuff.
It's not even 10 minutes from the campground.
No, it's pretty convenient.
Yeah.
And not expensive either.
And they remodeled it, and it's a lot. They have a lot more things
A lot more
in there.
stuff. It's more like a grocery store.
Yeah, it's little. Racine's just a small little town.
They don't even have a grocery store.
So other than that, we're just kind of enjoying the fire. Later on, I'll get a picture of the fire this evening. Put that on a loop. You can go have a beer, get your soda, sit down, put your feet up, watch the fire with us. Our pup here, he's beside himself. We had to put him in the truck there for a while just so he'd take a nap. Every time a leaf blew by, he would wake up. Looks like he's about ready to go back to sleep again.
Yeah, he does.
So far we're having a pretty good trip. We got today's only Friday. We have Saturday night, Sunday night yet, and then we're going to take off probably Monday around noon or so. But, we're hunting around for internet. Usually we stay over farther where we put our tent up last year, but they're having a bass tournament here, and all those stalls are taken. But I didn't notice there was one way down there in the end. I guess we could have taken that one. We would have had Wi-Fi connection, which kind of makes it nice, but we'll live without it. But I'm going to go probably pull up over there tomorrow and
check my email and stuff like that. Then you got to go do some work stuff on Monday before we leave. So, pretty nice. We had a lot of people come in. All the bass people haven't come in for the tournament yet, but maybe the tournament's not till Sunday or something. I don't know. I didn't ask when it is.
We got some more people yesterday when we came, because we got here around 2:30.
Yeah.
And there was nobody here but
Yeah.
us. I mean, there was literally maybe one other
camper, yeah.
family camping.
Now there's probably about 15, 20 more.
Yeah,
campers
they're
coming.
pulling in. They're pulling in pretty hot and heavy now. So
So maybe we'll have some pictures of that, along with, and we're doing our we were kind of doing the Rick and Flo show, and then we changed it to Over the Hill RV camping.
because we're over the hill.
Because we're over the hill. And so as soon as Flo gets done with the art, and we have some DJ doing some other stuff, we're going to start up our webpage. So these may be
DJ's our grandson.
coming out all with the same date, but they're actually older ones. But I'll try to put the dates as close as I can to when we made them. It's just something we thought we would try. There's a lot of people out there doing this, what we're doing, but we're doing it because we like to, and share our experience with everybody. Maybe it'll help them out when they go camping.
Because I noticed that there's not a lot of people our age doing this. There's a lot of younger couples, families with kids, but as far as over the hill people doing it, I don't really see a lot of it. Not as much anyway.
Right. And I think we're right on budget. Once I'm going to put some squares in the camper, outdoor carpeting squares on the camper.
Tile.
So tile, the little 12 by 12s in there, helps Gus get around a little bit better and easier for us to clean it out.
This is Gus.
But I'd say we're pretty close to our 5,000. We bought the camper for $44, and we put about another $600 into it when we get all finished here. I think there's a few more things we need to get, but those tiles. But we should be within $5,000, and you could probably get a cheaper camper, but that's our budget. I see
It was in good shape, and the
Yeah.
reason why we did spend a little bit more than what we were planning is because she had just replaced the canvas, the furnace, the
No, not the furnace, the air conditioner.
air conditioner, the lift motor. What else did she replace?
I can't remember what
I
else.
can't
yeah.
remember.
But,
So a lot of the high-ticket things were replaced, and she took very, very good care of it. So that's one of the reasons why we decided to spend a little bit more
a
on
little
it.
bit more. You could spend less. You could actually go. We went camping down here last year with a tent. It worked, but we saw this pop up, and us being older, set up a tent and crawl around on the ground. If you're in good shape, I guess we're not in bad shape, but it's nice to sleep up.
Yeah.
We could set this thing up in a half hour,
Yeah.
and it's just so much easier.
It's so much easier than the tent.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it for now. We'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh boy, now I gotta get up here. Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
Yeah, I'm in good shape. Bass fishing. There's the power plant. Nice day today, Saturday. Guys going out doing some fishing there. Let's see if we can zoom out there. I bet you they clean that dock off for these bass fishermen. Keep all the goose crap off it. Okay, here's my project for the inside of the camper. this fold up deal here. It's got a little Velcro top. It's got 3 compartments. There's 1, 2, 3. And I don't have anything to hook this onto the camper. If I hooked it on the pipe of the camper, it would be sideways like this. I can show you. It would be sideways like this, so it's not going to do us any good. I want it facing us. So I decided to take some PVC pipe. These are 5-footers. This is 3/4 by 5 foot. I have 3 of them here. And then I have some elbows. These are 3/4 elbows. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 elbows and 2 T's. So I'll put this together. I'm going to cut this and fit it. This thing's like 30 inches tall. So I'm going to try to make a little stand for it so we can set it up on the other end of our camper that we're using for storage. So these are about 60 cents a piece. I'll come up with a price on this because these 2 5-footers, it's a 10-foot section, and the 10-foot section is like $4. But I bought 2 of them, and I just brought 3 with me because I think that's all I will need. I just brought an extra one, so I'm just thinking that possibly that all we need is 1 10-footer for this, which you can cut it in 2, get in your car really easily if you want to build this. So let me put this together and then I'll show you what I've done afterwards. Alright. Hey, it's all done. So let's get back over here to see what we started with. We started with 6 elbows, 2 T's, and then I actually had those left over, so I had actually a 10-footer, and this is all I had for scrap. So that's pretty good. So this is scrap. So that's pretty good. That's all I had left. So always when you cut these, you have to remember, and I had marked on a few of these here, that you push this on, that much is 3/4 of an inch, so you have to adjust it for what height you want it. Did I say height right? No? Height? Okay, see, my wife says I say it wrong. So let's put this together. We're going to put the base together. What would men be without their wives? We would just be a bunch of babbling kids, wouldn't we? She's just nodding in the background. She's the quiet one. Alright, you following me here? Alright, put these all together. I kind of dropped these on the ground, and they're, I tell you, this PVC is like little dirt magnets. So it will get dirty on you. So we'll put these 2 uprights here. And where did you buy this at, Flo?
Dollar General, Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. Okay, so that goes through here. That one goes on this side. Here's the T, and I'll turn it around to face Flo. Okay, and there. There. Got pockets on the sides, which it goes through the center of both, so that worked out there, and on the front. And it should fall. I don't know, putting it on a cushion, it might be a little wobbly, but we're going to try it out, whether we're going to have it on the cushion or have it on the countertop.
And when he says cushion, he means the mattress on the double side of the, because we have a double and a queen size. And so we were planning on putting this in the double side because that's where we store most of our stuff.
And we can put things in here. Then when we're done with this, when we're going to put the topper down, we can just take this apart. Drop the stuff. Folds up, take these 2 things, and everything pretty much lays flat. So it's easy to store, easy to travel.
Perfect, perfect.
So, ta-da! Another project done. Oh, I got to show her that one project I started on. Got my Dremel tool out last night. Found a nice piece of wood. I don't know if you can't see it in. Can you see it? It says Rick and Flo 2021.
Yeah, you can see it.
Aw. So I'm gonna fill this in black. Then I'm gonna clear lacquer this all up, and I might put a little piece of block of wood here so when it sits, this doesn't lay there. It'll sit up a little bit. So another project in the mix. Other than that, we're gonna flush the water. Put some water in the tank today. We didn't get a chance to do that when we were at home. I'm going to put some water in the tank, flush that out today. I'm going to show you my little improvised drain that I made from a P-trap that you could buy for your house. It'll work out really slick. So when our water drains out, it'll drain right into a bucket. So
What is
that'll
a
be next.
P-trap?
A P-trap is what's underneath your sink. It's like traps the water.
Why is it called a P-trap?
It's not because you pee in it.
That's what I was thinking. Why do I need a P-trap in my kitchen sink? I don't pee in my kitchen sink.
Some people may. Depends how drunk you are, I guess. It's called a drain. We call it a P-trap. I don't know why it's called a P-trap. Or maybe just I call it a P-trap. Probably, yeah. Okay. So I'll show you that here in a bit, and then I'll show you the whole assembly that I stole the one part off of for this little deal I'm going to put in the side of the trailer. So, okay, that's it. All right. We put water into the tank. I couldn't get it to prime. I think there might be something clogging the 12-volt pump to pump water up to the sink. We did run it through the city water. It worked fine. And then I was having a problem underneath the sink. There's a drain. I ran some water through it, found the drip. I tried tightening up the clamp. It's not helping. So I might have to take that piece out. It might be so dry that I have to replace that whole flex line. I'm not sure yet, but I just wanted to show you this. Since I got Flo here and she can do it. This is the drain. So here's part of that pipe. This goes into the wall, and then there's a little trap here that goes up into your sink. This is the tailpiece comes out of your sink, and then there's a little trap here that traps the water, and this hooks to that. But I'll show you that later, more later. But this threaded part is the same thread as that. So I was able to thread that on there so it wouldn't run down the side of my camper when it drained. And then I had this little noodle, and I had this bucket. So what I'm going to do, take the noodle, wrap it around the pipe, that'll drain right into the bucket. And it won't slobber all over the side of my camper.
That's amazing. Mr. Fix-It.
Mr. Fix-It. Okay. Done. Why does this thing keep stopping? I didn't do anything to it. Okay. So I put some garlic, seasoning, Italian seasoning, and then
the lid. She ready?
Yep, ready to go. Ready as it'll ever be. Just remember, don't grab that handle without a pad.
Yeah, I know.
Look at the fire.
Excuse me. Are you taping?
Yeah. Sometimes the screen goes black and I never know whether it's still taping or not. Might want to check it. This fire's a lot hotter than the one last
What is
night.
that? Oh, crap, baby. I forgot to put the mozzarella cheese in there.
Ah, Jesus.
Put it on top. When I turn it over, I'll put it on top. Worthless.
Snail might be able to take it off, set it on top of the picnic table, peel it open, and throw it in there.
No.
Huh?
No.
All right. So you're going to put the sauce on it and then put the cheese on it,
Yeah.
leave the lid off it and let it melt?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess that's how we're going to get it. There's little Gusher boy. Hey, Gusher boy. What are you doing? He's my little puppy dog. It's my little buddy. Did he eat already?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is he? He's behind me?
What?
Gus behind me?
It's under you.
Oh, under me. Ah, I see. There he is.
Cooking like it should.
I can see it's really puffing up there.
Cooking like it should.
Alright. Good deal. I don't know why this thing shuts off. I must have bumped something on
I'm
it.
sure you did.
Sometimes that screen just goes black.
That's tough, huh, Gus?
Got a little burnt on the other side, but that's good now.
Yeah, fire was too hot this time.
Yeah.
So.
That's Flo's end.
Huh?
That's your end.
Yeah.
Alright. Jeez. That's a sauce meal there.
Yes, it is. Chicken, sausage.
Are we gonna eat that right out of the pan?
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get it out of the pan. Too bad we didn't have a domed lid that could.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I do.
You do have a domed lid for that? It's a pretty big skillet. No, that's not going to work. No, that's smaller. It'll stick right to the cheese. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see if we can get our circling little vultures over here. Yes. There they are. Let's see if I can get them all up there. Let's see if I can get them all up tight there. There's circling. There's all a bunch of them up there. I'll go back. Good. Gotta go the other way, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, they just like flew over the top of us. Okay, there it is. Final product. We're gonna dig into it and eat it. Alright, see ya. Alright, hello. We wanted to kind of do a recap of our adventure to Lacine. And Sorry about all the wind noise. I probably should have taken a looked at this video before I brought it all by home and maybe did some editing in the trailer, but we didn't have Wi-Fi, so I didn't get that done. That Pillsbury crust we had, it was a pizza, what is it? Pizza
crust.
Pizza crust. That first calzone we had turned out okay. That had the cheddar cheese in it, which you didn't want, and then we had to bleep what you said. Shh. We took that out of there. We left the rest of it in there. I was just kind of going over stuff that I didn't do. That PVC pipe thing that I built for that little, whatever you call it, the foldable stand. That was around $13. The pipe comes in like a 10-foot section. I cut it into 5-foot sections to fit in the back of my truck. It'll fit in your car. But the most expensive parts were those little elbows and the T's. I think those were like 7 or 80 cents a piece if you buy them in small quantities. If you buy them in big quantities, which unless you're doing a whole bunch of those projects, you can get them probably for about 50 cents a piece. I forgot to bring that thing down, but I'll show it later.
Oh, the wood thing?
The wood thing. Here is the P-trap. This goes out of the sink, drains from your sink down into here, and then goes into the wall. And the reason this is a P-trap is because it looks like a P. See?
It's not because it traps pee.
It doesn't trap P. But on the wrapper here, it says, see here? It says P-trap. As in just P, not P-E-E, P. So it's P, so it looks like a P. But that's why it's called a P-trap.
P-trap.
Yeah, there we go.
Makes sense.
Yeah, okay. We didn't show the second calzone, us eating it.
It was good, though.
It was good.
That's probably why we didn't show us eating it.
Yeah. So next video I'll show you that wood project. I want to take you into the garage here and show you something here, and I'll have Flo film this while I show you. Film this thing right here. You filming this?
Yep.
Okay, this was the top of the water pump. And the head went bad, so it wouldn't pump water. But this thing still spun. But nice thing about this little 12-volt motor is if you look right here, if you spin this thing, see it makes voltage? It makes DC voltage. So what I can, you can go back to here, what I can is put a fan on here to spin this, and I can charge a battery up with it. So
Oh, that's a good idea.
that's another little project that I was going to do.
Wonderful.
Yeah, isn't that different? Yeah. So don't throw some stuff out that you can reuse it again. Oh, there we go. Are we back in the shot? You got to go back. Back. I do that all the time. I hit my thumb with it. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in. Next video will be some of the stuff that I fixed in the trailer. We're trying to kind of get caught up with our videos. So here maybe in a couple of weeks we may go to either we're going to Hillsdale or back to Lysine again. So the next video will be the things that I fixed in the camper that I found on the last trip, which is this trip that we're making the video about, the electric pump not working and then the leak under the kitchen sink. Alright, see ya, bye.
Bye.